Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've been kept rather busy with this game, although sadly I do have very little to actually show for my efforts, as thus far my focus has just been on trying to unlock the remaining rare blades. And to that end, we only had Akos, Petroka, and technically Elma, though she's technically a character from a different game. And thus far, Elma still needs to be dealt with at some point, but I did at least unlock Akos, so I'm still working on finding Petroka, although given how quickly I got these two, I'm fully expecting that it'll take a while on this one. So at some point, whenever I unlock Petroka, I'll be breaking up the routine in order to gun for Elma, but till then, we'll see how it plays out. So, the objective today then, since that we are at the point where we finished a normal quest, having seen to the King Euloginos' salvaging request. As a result of that, now we get to deal with the Blade quest, and given the circumstances, Herald only has her Blade quest left, barring the wave as far as her affinity chart is concerned, so I figured we'd knock that out next. So, she is in play underneath Morag, and while I'm at it, may as well work on Sheba's affinity while I'm at it. So, that in mind, that's what we'll focus on. The reason we're in Gormod instead of Tantal, though, there's one other thing I want to see to, because while I was milling about here, I had Vess deployed along with, I think, either Nia or Rex, while I was resting at the Torgoth Inn at one point, and thus this heart-to-heart activated. So, my feeling is, we'll go ahead and take a look at this, just to knock that note out, and then we'll move on to Herald's business.
There's no reason I should recognize this place. So what is this I feel? This tugging in my breast. I can't shake this sense of...
Vess? You're Vess, aren't you?
Well, I wondered if these two would show up.
So you've come back?
Hang on a second, need to mess with my audio. There we go.
How'd he be so happy?
Oh, who might you be?
Huh?
What are you talking about? Don't you recognize us?
Vess has not got memories from before.
I see. So Vess's memories got wiped after Daddy passed away.
And so, you're her new driver now? Right.
You could say the old man left it to us.
Well then, it's a relief that her new driver's a nice person.
It's nice. Daddy would be happy knowing you're taking care of her.
I feel like this would be Vess's most pertinent question given the circumstances.
You knew my old self?
Yeah. We owe you a lot from before. I'm glad I was able to meet you.
That's nice. So, before my latest awakening, this is where I lived. So, whose house is this?
It belongs to our daddy, but he passed away recently.
So your father would have known me, right?
Daddy didn't just know you. He relied on you for pretty much everything. I think he'd be happy you came today, wherever he is now.
I'm sorry if I offend. I don't have any memory of that time. I'm sorry about everything.
That's fine, Vess. Please, think no more of it. We're very happy you came today, regardless.
I almost forgot. Here, dumplings.
They're called jelly donuts, you fool.
They may not be the best of offerings, but, well, in any case, they're freshly made. Please, help yourselves.
Dumplings?
It's been a while.
I may have no memories, but this is the least I can do.
Not at all. This is perfect. Thank you.
Would you mind terribly if I visited again sometime?
Of course we wouldn't mind. This is your home too, after all.
Alrighty then. Relatively straightforward, as you would expect. So, there we are. And then, let's see, jump over here real quick. Oh, nice.
I think I powered up.
Excellent. Alrighty, and I can deal with the rest. Actually, it looks like most of it's pretty straightforward. Actually, yeah, I can probably knock this out if I just throw you at Merc missions pretty easily. It's not like there's any... Actually, yeah, there's basically no unique monster I have to worry about in here or anything that would be barred from just doing Merc missions. Alright, you're down as someone else who can go just worrying about Merc missions instead. Excellent. And honestly, it might be for the best. I'm still throwing a decent number of common blades at people just to try and finish the Thought Clowns. I am getting there, but still, it's gonna take a while, especially looking at where Zeke is right now. I've been focusing almost exclusively on just burning down, well, on just stuff that requires elemental mastery, just focusing on those to try and burn it down quickly. At some point I need to find which ones offer the highest trust and whatnot, or just throw Ursula at the problem. Still, for now, let's spawn in here and figure out where we need to go for Harold's quest.
Came a pretty long way, hey? Great work.
Wait, there's another quest I can collect while I'm here?
I need to report.
Huh,
Great
interesting. Let's not mess with my arrangement then at all, unless I want to bring Rex in perhaps, but... Well, give me a sec to deal with the Merc missions, we'll attend to what we need to, and then we'll be on our way. We'll see what that quest is. Oh, didn't even need to rest, huh?
Huh? Are you seriously suggesting we stop here today?
Oh,
Is there a problem?
didn't expect this one.
Hello? This kind of boring, lame location totally saps my girl power.
What is girl power? And what it got to do with location of inn?
Do we really want to know?
Girl power is a girl's driving force. Girl power is what grants me my awesomeness in battle.
Is that
If
so?
girl power gets too low, well, life is no longer worth living.
I have questions.
It that important?
But these inns are pretty much the same, Kora. It's the same old thing wherever you go. You do sometimes exaggerate things.
I never exaggerate. It's hard to even take proper care of your skin in a place like this.
Isn't that because of the cold more so than
Mithra,
anything
you
else?
notice? I've noticed you've been shrinking into the background lately, like a little wallflower.
Wallflower?
I have questions.
You mean no one notices me?
That came out wrong. All I mean is, you could use a little boost in the girl power department.
I can already see where this is going.
Rex, you're a guy. Don't tell me you haven't noticed that Mithra is lacking a little something.
Don't get involved.
Answer carefully, Rex.
And that's why you don't get involved.
Huh? I mean...
Oh, and of course you two are watching, of course. Where's Morag? Oh, God.
Rex looks like he's gonna blub. Wouldn't want to be you.
Nia, maybe we should step in to prevent an escalation.
Huh? I'll pass.
Why?
Getting in between those two right now would be suicide. Let Charlotte handle it.
Wait, what?
Nah. Putting the Zekinator in the mix would only exacerbate the situation, eh?
Just give Rex an excuse to walk away.
Himself the way he does.
Then we'll just observe. It's
Why,
just a
though?
bit of banter. How bad can it get?
They could come to blows.
Come on, Mithra. Isn't it time you got a new outfit? Admit it, when was that moth-eaten thing last in fashion? 500 years ago, that's when...
Moth-eaten?
Uh-oh.
Well, at least I've got some clothes on. What you're wearing wouldn't cover the head of a goose.
That's rich coming from you.
Okay, yeah, she said it before I could.
That look in your face, you know I'm right.
What am I watching?
Girl power, it's on. Bring it.
What am I watching?
You bring it. Let's say the loser has to, do a little dance for everyone.
The hell?
Well, think you can handle it?
I can handle it. But Kora, this is practically a done deal. You really want to go there?
What am I watching?
You bet. It's totally a done deal. I'm looking forward to kicking your butt.
What is this?
Hey, guys. Do you really think this is a good idea? You're getting a bit aggressive.
A bit?
Shut up, Rex.
Got it?
Okay, let's do this. See you at 1800. You'd better go and work on your girl power, Kora. Don't underestimate me.
What am I watching?
I know the score. See you
Do we get the cringe done now? Actually? Huh. I did want to take care of Harold's stuff, but... screw it, let's get this done. Okay. That's simple, huh? Oh boy. Let me deal with the mercs and then we'll see what this entails. Oh, I see you haven't run away yet. Well done. I'm proud of you. Au contraire, my little croissant. It is I who am proud of you. I thought you'd be turning tail at the threat of taking on my relentless girl. Oh my god, what the hell? You'd better not underestimate me, Kora. You're the one that's going to be routed by my... This is so stupid. I'm not voicing that. No. Well, since we've agreed that we're going to put our girl power to the test, we need to decide how. Indeed we must. Actually, I haven't given it much thought. Okay, how about this? We get a few people to act as judges. It'll be their job to decide who's got the most girl power. And then it'll be our job to each persuade that we have more of it than the other one does. Does that sound fair to you? Oh, absolutely. I love girl talk. I'm very confident about this. Okay, let's grab someone walking by. Then the real battle can begin. Brace yourself, Mithra. What? This is a piece of cake. Uh-huh. Pride indeed. Okay, first up.
All right, let us turn this farce into a three-act comedy.
Thanks to the beautiful Mithra, the tale continued.
Really? Nia, just the person. You're right on time. Hey, Kora and Mithra, what do you mean by that? Did I even ask? We're having a showdown. We want to determine who's got the most girl power. A girl power off. Ah, that. So you're going ahead with the thrill? Just take a seat here, will you? And now tell us, who is the most girl power? Mithra or me? You want me to... Ugh, I guess it's fine. I have time. Okay, let's get to it. But how are you going to take each other on exactly? Well, we thought we'd try girl talk first. Just tell us who's got the most girly talk in terms of content and delivery. Got it. So, for the first topic, it's a bit basic, but how about favorite food? Yeah, sounds good. Let's get started at last. So, Nia, tell me, what is your favorite food exactly? Oh, I'm on the spot now. I guess cream orange paratha? Oh, really? I didn't think you'd have such adorable tastes. I don't care. I just eat stuff I like. I'm just surprised, that's all. I thought you'd be more of a meat and fish sort of girl. Ah, no, that's a bit boring for me. So, Nia, I'd like to ask you something. Fill your boots. What do you think of Dromart? I mean, as a man-cat? Cat-man? Man-cat. Hey, where did that come from? I thought we were talking about food. That's so weird. But when girls get together, this is the stuff we really want to know, Nia. This kind of girls-only banter is an important component of girl power, Nia. Oh, no, I wasn't just trying to win or anything like that. I'm just really interested in you, Nia. Like, he's always following you around like, my lady, and I just kind of thought, what's up with that? But honestly, I didn't really give it much thought. He awakened and just started talking to me like that. So what? But, I mean, you must have noticed that he's a man, or, male, I mean. We're kind of joined at the hip, but that just makes me think of him as a butler or parent or something. He's a bit of a nag sometimes, but he's just looking out for me, you know? Hey, why am I telling you all this? Enough, I'm going to my room. Aw, he was just getting good. The judge walked out. I guess this one's a draw. Yeah, agreed. Okay, let's try another bout. What the hell am I watching? What's the hot topic right now?
All right, let us turn this farce into a three-act comedy.
Thanks to the beautiful Mithra, the tale continued.
Did it now. I don't like where this is going already. It's kind of quiet. Looks like everyone's just hanging back in their rooms. Well, we may as well pass the time. Mithra, why don't you ask me what my favorite food is? Okay, well, Kora, what is your favorite food? My favorite food is, wait for it, blossom custard. I like the little white flowers inside, and it has this appealing wobbly texture to it. It's smooth and sweet when it hits your tongue. Yeah, I don't think it'd be hyperbole to say that foods like blossom custard boost one's girl power by 1,000%. Hey, come on, you're exaggerating again. Huh? Well, how about you, Mithra? For me, it's gotta be Cloud Sea crab sticks. Seriously? Yeah, crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. If you ask me, it's the best way to get the full flavor of Cloud Sea crab. No, come on. You can't seriously. Crab sticks? Really? They're just a bit... Well, to be honest, they're the kind of thing that brings your girl power down instead of boosting it. Hey, what's wrong with Cloud Sea crab sticks? They're lovely. Kora, don't you think going crazy over sweet things is a bit, well, basic? Oh, there's the spin. Well, IMHO, they're a lot better than fishy old crab sticks. I think we can both agree I won this round. I've got the most girl power. I think not. I hardly think we can declare a winner without a judge. And this wasn't really a proper test. It was just a bit of chit-chat. You can't just make up rules like that. Yeah, I guess you're right. Doesn't look like anyone's going to show up, though. But we need to settle this. Oh boy. 2 whole hours passed? No way. I was just having so much fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Turn this farce into a 3-act comedy.
What am I watching? I'm gonna keep saying that until I believe it. Hello, Mithra. Hello, Kora. What are Mithra and Kora doing? Poppy, you turned up at just the right time. As it happens, Kora and I are facing off to see who has the most girl power. We'd like to ask you to judge. Understood. Poppy here to help. Poppy's just the sort to give us an impartial measurement of our girl power. Well, we'll see about that. Okay, we can talk about some real girl stuff now. Who we're into. That's what it's about, huh? Kora, can't you change it up a bit? You're obsessed with this topic. How about you, Poppy? Hey, I'd be pretty curious to hear how you answer that, Poppy. Poppy not really sure what Kora is talking about. We're telling each other who our special someone is, Poppy. I mean, like, who do you like? Poppy likes everyone. No, that's not what she means. Poppy think girl power have other aspects, like organizing life and fulfilling goals. Poppy have extensive subroutines and software libraries for making life successful. Based on criteria like task completion, punctuality, and efficiency, Poppy have much girl power. I guess she's right. Yeah, I have a bit of a blind spot for that sort of thing. So according to Poppy's calculations, winner is Poppy. Please applaud. Hey, we can't settle it just like that. Yeah, we've got no hope of winning against Poppy's robotic brain. Looks like another draw. Yup. Of course it went in that direction. Right, so for the next topic...
Alright, let us turn this farce into a 3-act comedy.
I'm not sure this is... Well, this is certainly a farce, I'll give you that. Oh, Mithra and Kora! Could you be in the mix of your big girl off? Oh, Pandoria! We need you to judge us on our girl power driven chatting skills. Sounds fun, I'm game. So, what do we talk about? So far we've done favorite food and romance talk. Oh yeah, romance talk, huh? So, do you two have a certain special someone in your sights? Well, that's certainly an interesting topic, but there's no one right now. Same here. Oh, Mithra, you're a closed book, aren't you? I think there is someone. A certain... No! There is no one, I swear. What about you, Pandoria? Who do you like? Yeah, fess up! What about Zeke? Do you think that could go somewhere? No, I don't think of the prince like that. Your heart-to-heart says otherwise. He's so pig-headed and insensitive. Nothing gets through to him. I think you must have been paying a fair bit of attention to him to make an observation like that. Come on, what do you really think about the old Zekinator? Spill it! No, I won't tell you. And you chased her off, good job. There she goes. Pandoria's surprisingly shy, huh? Well, we've lost another judge. I guess it's another draw. Oh well, can't be helped. How long is this farce gonna go? It's nearly the next day and we still haven't run out of things to talk about.
All right, let us turn this farce into a three-act
How long does
comedy.
this bloody last? Wait, huh? You can show up? Hey, silence! You have disturbed the royal slumber. This we cannot forgive, even if you are way cute. It's really not good for your looks to stay up like this. For our sake, why don't you go to bed yourselves? Sheba! Nithra and I are trying to settle who's got the most girl power. We really think you ought to have included us from the start, but it sounds fun nevertheless. We want you to judge which one of us has the most girl power, Sheba. Very well, we will oversee your contest. Okay, let's get down to it. Let's talk about who we're into. Wow, this really is all you think about. So, Sheba, tell us what qualities your ideal man would have. Yeah, I mean, you only like girls, so I'd be interested to hear what kind of guy you'd be into. If you were, that is. Well, we suppose that a man must be financially solvent. Financially solvent? Yes, who likes to share? But of course, we imagine there are other vital traits. If we were interested, excellent manners in breeding would be a must. For example, he'd need to know how to serve tea, scrub a bathtub, and have a nice villa by the lake, of course. Don't you think that's a lot, Sheba. You're really setting the bar high for us girls. It's just as well that we prefer girls. The man who'd meet our requirements would be a rare creature. We've not really managed to talk up a storm so far. Well, maybe we haven't had the best partners so far. I'm sure the next one will be better. How long does this carry on for? So the thing that everyone's talking about right now is...
All right, let us turn this farce into a three-act comedy.
How long does this go for? As if we're we're out of options? No one's coming past. Waiting around's no good. Let's go and look for someone. Oh, hello you two. Are you taking a little constitutional? Is that what you're doing? Why, yes. I always take a little stroll in the night air. It aids sleep. Huh. Really? Bridget, we'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind chatting with us for a bit, and then telling us which one of us has the most girl power? Oh, a thrilling contest, I'm sure. Certainly, I'd be happy to join in. Thank you! Well, since we have Bridget here, should we talk about beauty? Yeah, that's a topic I'm pretty confident on. My cleanse, tone, and moisturize routine takes some beating, I tell you. And I'm always practicing throwing cute poses in front of the mirror. If I may say, that's a rather narrow way to define beauty, Kora. I'm not sure beauty's something you practice. It's something you radiate from within. I don't think I really need to go to those lengths to look good. I always aim for new heights of beauty. It's like one of my life goals. Ever onwards, always pushing the very boundaries of beauty. What am I watching? Certainly, it's good to set yourself goals. A little healthy rivalry doesn't hurt either. Of course, the rivalry should always be handled graciously. So I'd say this one's a draw, girls. Huh? What? I think you both need to grow spiritually a little before you can really hold forth about beauty. Well, that was a way to shut it down. Wait for it.
All right, let us turn this farce into a three-act comedy.
Seriously, how long does this go for? Oh my gosh, now we're dragging Morag into this? This is gonna be fruitless. Again. Is this just gonna be every minor variant? Oh my gosh, if I had brought everyone along who has girl talk in their name, what would that have prompted? Because there's actually quite a few female blades that have girls talk as a unique Well, it's a unique part of their affinity chart. You've got Vale thrown in there too for some reason. So this could have gone for a hell of a long time if I had included everyone. My god. I heard from Nier about your little contest. Are you still at it? Yeah, it's all good. Maybe you can judge our girl power for us, Morag. Well, I only came out here to get some water. But of course, why not? Morag, do you ever desire a bit of romance? I am a soldier of the Ardanian Empire. Romance would divert valuable time away from perfecting my military arts. Don't you get sick of all that fighting? No, as it happens. Nothing beats cultivating one's character together with one's friends. It's an enjoyable and worthwhile activity. This is how I've always looked at it. Morag, you take life too seriously. Don't you ever just want to take a break? No, not all. No, not all. To be honest, I think you and all our blades here are lacking dedication. If you were Ardanian army blades, you'd be living a much more focused life, I can tell you. Ardanian blades would never stay up half the night in frivolous chatter. They'd rest up for the next day. A first-rate fighter never lets up on her training. This applies all the more while you're young. You need to be strict with your routine and rid yourself of bad habits. Morag? You got your point across pretty clearly there, Morag. Thanks so much. No, I haven't finished yet. You two need to reaffirm your commitment to the warrior life. You should sit there quietly and listen, and don't even think about running off. What? Ugh, this is actually getting kind of stale, but I can't pull out now.
Alright, let us turn this farce into a 3-act.
I'm starting to run out of oh man. I'm really quite tired now. Yeah, me too. But this is exactly the sort of time when you English. Don't get in a hurry. But this is exactly the sort of time when you need to be able to perk yourself up. Well, there's no one here. Why don't we talk about bashing or something to pass the time? Sure, why not? How about accessories? I love accessories. I mean, I like wearing them, of course, but just looking at them's fun too. What kind of things do you like, Kora? I guess I'm really into flowers. Flowers are so pretty, cute, and stylish. I feel kind of healed whenever I look at them. They're great worn in the hair. Don't you think that's a little childish? Huh? Childish or not, I like what I like. There's no changing that. I'd say that's a win to me. Hey, that's not fair! I'm cuter. I should win. You're a poor loser, Kora. But there's no one here to judge. We can't decide who's won with no judge. Let's call it another draw then. It's starting to look like we might not be able to find a winner. I can already see where this is going. Ah, it's morning already, and I've got a real humdinger of a zinger for you that'll perk you up like hot Java. It's...
Alright, let us turn this farce into a...
Alright, I finally reached the end. Do I need to drag everyone else in? Cat got your tongue? If we want to settle this, we really need to sharpen up our charm skills. I guess we have to. Well, the big showdown's tomorrow. You better bring your A game. No fear, we'll settle this for sure.
Assignment complete. Nicely done.
Alrighty then, so it looks like if I'm gonna make this work, I need to drag everyone in who's got girl talk, huh? Most likely I'll have to max it out too. So, that in mind... So, I guess, just to make this simple, who does have girls talk as one of their things? Alright, so we got these 5, huh? So we need to drag Praxis and Vale in if we want to have any influence. While I'm thinking about it, let me double check to see how much it takes. Oh wow, that was literally the last one that I needed? Okay, so... It looks like the maximum amount of girl talk that I can get out of anything is... Let's see, 5, 8... 11, 14, 17, and I only needed that 12 to wrap it up. Okay, so I can drag in Vale and Sheba. Well, I can drag in Vale and Praxis and make it pretty easy, huh? Alrighty then. Shulk, you're getting booted for the moment.
I've waited for this.
And then, who else do I need to drag in? Vale? Alrighty.
I
Whoop,
wish I could
wrong
share
one.
my luck with everyone.
My blood boils.
Alrighty. And then I need to change the time, I believe. Man, I literally did go the whole day. Alright, so let me just see to the merc group real quick and we'll be on our way. It'd be better to recap from the start, but I wouldn't want to bore you, so let's continue from where we left off. Alright, at least they're being courteous enough in that regard. Alrighty.
All right, let us turn this farce into a 3-act comedy.
If we just keep drawing, we're never going to be able to determine a winner. Hey Kora, Mithra, have you two been here chatting the whole time? Actually, we're trying to work out which one of us has the most girl power. Yeah? Praxis, could you adjudicate for us? Hey, wait a sec. Are you sure we should ask Praxis? I mean, maybe we should ask someone who's a bit more girly. Yes, perhaps she's not the best candidate. If I'm being honest, she's probably not up to the task. Hey, you don't have to keep going on and on about it, you know. Anyways, if it's girl power you're after, I'll have you know I've got plenty. More, in fact. Huh? No way. But you're so untidy and always losing things in your mess. And when you eat the food goes everywhere. Ugh. You think girl power is all about waltzing around like a little butterfly? No, it's about being true to yourself. Don't you think that means you don't have much girl power? Yeah, and I really think you should stop leaving it to the bath like you always do. I tell you what, you two can just figure out a winner amongst yourselves. What a couple of jerks. I have had enough. Maybe we did say a bit too much there. Maybe we should take her a little something later to try and make it up. Yeah, I think so. Alrighty then. It's no good. I'm done. I'm all talked out.
All right, let us turn this farce into a 3-act comedy.
We gonna get anything for Vale? We're kinda in a bind here. Yeah, no kidding. Every bout so far has ended in a draw. Who'd have thought it? At this rate, the sun will be up before we know who's got the most girl power. I'm sure the next person who comes by will be able to help us. Let's just agree to just go with whatever they say. Got it. Nia! Good timing, girl. Huh? What is it? I don't know if I'm up for any more of your weird games. No, it's nothing strange. We just want you to tell us who has the most girl power, me or Kora. Girl power? Huh? You still aren't done with that stupid contest yet? Hey, come on. Just give us an answer. Don't hold back. Just serve it as it comes. Out with it, Nia. It's me, right? I've got the most girl power. No way. I've got more girl power in my little finger. You need to back that up with something, Mithra. All your girl power's in your mouth. That's what you think, right, Nia? No, that's not what you think at all, is it, Nia? Okay, I decided. Who is it? Oh? I decided not to take part in this bloody farce. Nia! Wait! Welp. I wondered when that would happen.
Hey, looks like the sun should be up before long. What time is it?
Time for you to go to bed.
It's 7 o'clock. I guess the contest is over.
Oh, so it is. But we don't really have a clear winner yet.
Indeed. Kora. I'm starting to get the measure of you now.
Starting?
I hate to admit it, but you do have more girl power than me.
Well, that's really big of you, Mithra. You're my only rival when it comes to girl power. I salute you. Well, I'm pooped, but it was fun.
Sure was. I had a great time. Maybe we should do it again sometime.
Yeah, pinky promise.
What now? Oh wait, are you gonna grill them again?
Everyone?
So, how come you're all gathered together?
Well now, your little contest might be over, girls.
But there's one more judgment to make.
Uh-oh.
It's about all your reckless gallivanting.
Time for a little court-martial, I think.
Uh-oh.
Hey, listen. Didn't we help you discover your inner girl power too?
I think Praxis might disagree with that assessment.
That's true.
And Morag.
No?
No. Definitely no.
I think you need punishing.
Really?
And what is this punishment? What am I watching? Why did you get the funny Zeke music out?
Sorry.
You're not sorry.
You should think about all the hassle you've caused us.
I know, sorry.
Make sure it sinks in.
We will.
Is that a promise?
It's a promise.
In that case, the epic contest concludes without a victor. That means 2 losers and 2 forfeits.
Ah, great idea.
Oh no, oh no, I see where this is going now. I think I saw a clip of this actually.
Not so fast.
Something wrong?
Nothing.
I'm surprised they're going along with this. Why are they letting them get themselves get roasted? Oh my god, they are doing it. Why? Just why? Why?
Why does this stuff keep happening to me?
Mithra, don't complain. You talk the talk, now dance the dance.
What are you even doing?
Gah! This is the pits.
Why? This is not what I expected when I just wanted something normal after a long day and a longer week, and this is what I get. Nothing wrong with staying up chatting, but don't cause a load of hassle for everyone else. You'll just get everyone all wound up again. Yeah, I get it now. But sometimes it's fun to get caught up in conversation, don't you think? I hope we get a chance for a little... I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Yeah, well, I'd look forward to that too. You're good company, Kora. Welp. Okay, let us never talk about that again.
Let me brief you.
I
Ever.
hope things went well.
Now, excuse me. Actually, technically I took care of a Blade quest then. Does that mean I should go and... No, I want to do Herald's quest. I'm gonna break the pattern. Screw it. Excuse me while I deal with the mercs. I want to hit something.